Uh,
We're live. Hey, y'all.
hey, hey.
Come in, come in.
Lisa Baby will be with us momentarily and K Love as well.
That's right. Lisa's a little busy right now.
So, what's going on in the streets, Jessica?
Well, let's see. The only thing I really seen interesting because we all see the same. There ain't really been a whole lot interesting. It's been the same old shit. But the only thing that really caught my eye, because I don't really watch Andy a whole lot, but I do see him recently in the bloggers about going to Chicago and stuff. And I'm like, how in the world, if you're sitting up here begging and everything,
Sorry, I was
it's
getting my
okay.
phone ready.
It's okay. Like, how in the world is he going on all these trips? Because I know if I'm broke, I'm not going on all these trips. And I'll be dang if I'm trying to beg to go on get someone to watch my dog. And he said he flipped all the furniture in his house over so his dog wouldn't mess with it. I'm like, what in the world?
I can't believe you leave your dog by itself.
Oh yeah, they called. I guess somebody had called the cops and was like, this dog's by itself, or I don't know exactly what was said because he didn't say, but he said he's seen the cops knock on the door through his cameras, and that the dog don't bark when the door's knocked on, which is weird because I've never heard of a dog not barking, and that they just went away. And I'm like, what in the world? That's crazy. But then I'm like, all right, well, where'd this boyfriend go?
He's at home watching the dog.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, so you're sitting here lying like usual. That's just crazy.
And then he's done hoofed up the rim of his car, so he's going to need money for that.
Oh shit. That's that's just
Hey,
Can
Joe.
crazy.
y'all hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah, we
break
can hear
up.
you.
Oh, I was wondering how he was able to take this vacation and he was just crying about them lights. I couldn't figure it out from this.
I
Like,
know, right?
He must have some hella supporters.
You got that right. Like, is he still working? Like, he's always taking time off to do this and that. Like, damn, you still got a job?
I think he's a contracted CNA, like a
Okay, I
like an
got you.
agency.
Hey, Regina. Hey, Janice. Yeah, that's crazy. And I'm not like, you're about to be out of town for such and such long. I'm not about to leave a dog, no matter if you can control the air and heating. He's like, well, I can control my air and my heat by Wi-Fi. Well, that don't matter. Hey, Lachey.
that's why them lights be cut off every other week. All that stuff.
I know, right? And then when he said, yeah, I flipped over all my furniture, I was sitting there thinking, oh, so if you flipped over all your furniture, what are you going to come back when you're done with vacation and try and say that someone demolished your house again?
The dog be pissing all over the backs of that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh. Didn't he just take that dog to the vet because he
Hey, Miss
thought something was wrong with it?
Peaches.
Hey, Miss Peaches.
Yeah, he took her to the vet, and then he told the vet to give it peroxide, and the vet said, "Well, you're only supposed to do that if it's been poisoned. Has the dog been poisoned?" He goes, "No, I don't think so."
Oh, Lord.
After
Yeah,
he told everybody online that he thought that boy poisoned it.
yeah. And then someone else is like, well, did he get into your marijuana? And he's like, no, he's been outside. Well, whatever. He's gotten into it before, ain't he?
Can you imagine
Shoot.
that? A stone dog? That's sad. They say dogs don't do well with that.
Oh, I know. I know. It's
Hey, Miss
crazy.
Arletta Lewis.
Hey, Miss Arletta. Miss Lisa's kind of busy right now, y'all. So she might be in and out or just maybe just in the chat. But she's kind of busy right now.
Kay loves feeding her dog. She'll be in here in a minute.
Yeah.
If y'all can't hear me, that means somebody called my phone and it kicked me out. So I'm
Oh
gonna be
yeah,
coming in and out.
you're going in and out, hun. You sound kind of like a robot.
Yeah, somebody's calling me now.
Oh shit. Be like, I'm
Uh,
live.
Alright, well, I'm back. Hey, Miss Arletta. Hey, Miss Regina. Hey, Miss Peaches.
Hey Kay, how are you?
Hey, I'm okay. How are you?
Corporate.
Good.
Let's see.
I'm
Somebody's.
good. I'm good. I'm good.
Hey, Jennifer Wilson. What's going on? You tell us what's going on.
Yeah, you tell us, because I tried to look around the bloggers, but it was just the same old stuff. I'm like, well, this ain't interesting at all. But hell, something's about to brew up. I could feel it.
Yeah, I heard bits and pieces of a few bloggers live today. They're same old, same old.
Oh yeah. And then I seen where Tati kind of got mad that I guess another girl at the daycare done her daughter's hair, or I guess redid it. Now, would y'all get mad? What's your opinion on that? Would y'all get mad if someone at a daycare done your kid's hair? Or do you think she just got mad because her and Brandy are close? Or
that's
I want
exactly what it is.
to.
It's all about Brandy and her coworkers going out.
See, I thought the same thing because I'm like, you're getting a little bit too far in with this, being too pissed over someone doing your daughter's hair. Like,
I would have felt like that they didn't like what I done or thought it wasn't good enough, and that I would have felt like, well, if I wanted you to fix her hair, I would have told you to fix her hair. But that's not a daycare's job.
Right. I understand how she feels, but it's really because Brandy friends with those girls and she don't know them.
Joe, you cutting out real
I know
bad.
I'm gonna just go out. I'll come back in probably about 30 minutes. I'm gonna try to get this.
Alright.
okay. Yeah, I could see it both ways. I could see the jealousy thing, and then I could see like, oh, okay, this ain't no salon.
Jennifer Wilson says, but yes, she changed the baby's hair, but Tati is a mess. Well, yeah, they're all messes. Ha!
Oh,
I
you
heard them.
got that right.
I heard them talking on there the other day. Maybay was on her live saying that if Brandy went back to California and took the baby, that she would do everything in her power to make sure Tati had rights to that baby. But I don't really think she has any legal rights, from
You
what
know,
my understanding.
yeah, because it's confusing. One minute they'll say that the baby daddy signed away his rights, and the next minute he didn't. Like, which is it?
I don't think it matters if he signed his rights away or not. She's not biological mother to that baby, and Brandy is. And if Brandy wants to take that baby to California, she can take her because she's not kidnapping it. But if they got divorced, I think that Tati's rights to that baby would demolish because, sadly, still in gay marriage. Because I was talking to Katz about it, she said that it don't work that way. That the non-biological parent usually has no rights.
Oh,
You should have never signed that damn birth
you damn
certificate.
right.
I don't think that birth certificate makes that much difference either.
'Cause I wouldn't.
Yeah, that's crazy. I just that poor baby. I mean, it's a mess. It is a mess. I thought I grew up in a crazy home. Oh hell no. That's
Jennifer
that's even
Will
crazy.
Jennifer Wilson says, "I can explain to you what's going on if you're ready to listen because she's been through it."
Well, come up and tell us.
Well, you got to drop the link.
Oh, that's right. I ain't got the link.
I could drop it.
Yeah, come tell us, Miss Jennifer. And then Miss Peaches says, yes, your posts have been on. I'm guessing on point, on fire. Oh, okay, I see the fire emoji.
I haven't seen Jennifer's post, but
I haven't either.
come on up, Jennifer. You don't have to show your face.
Yeah, we ain't got none of our faces on here. Come on,
Oh,
come on.
go to StreamYard, hit copy, then go to your web browser and hit paste, and it'll bring you right up.
Oh God. Well, if you don't want to come up, put it in the chat and we'll read it. But it might be damn too long to put in the chat.
Yeah.
I just think it's all crazy. I mean,
Might as well just come up and say it.
that's right. That's right. Nothing to be scared about.
But while she's thinking about it,
Mhm.
I'm asking the ladies last night. I shared them. Has anybody ever heard of the Kentucky House Husband?
Now, you brought me onto that last night, and I was watching him this morning, and I was like, oh my goodness. That is too funny. Like, so what, do you know the backstory on him? Like, is he married to a man? Is he married to a girl? I see that he's got a ring on his finger.
Well, a man.
Okay.
I don't know where the husband went. There's the link. Lisa dropped it for you, Jennifer.
Yep, there it is.
Kay was dropping it on the other one somehow. But yeah, he's hilarious. I when I first started watching him a little bit, he had a guy all the time that he would like, and them other people weren't in the picture. And now I guess he's moved home with his parents or something. I'm not real sure, but he's funny. They get on there saying,
Hey, you can put sockets at Shelly. I was just saying hey to the person in the
"Oh,
comments.
he's funny. Y'all got to check him out."
Yeah, I'm gonna check them out.
You're a night shifter, aren't you, Kay Love?
Yeah. Mhm.
Hey, Lacey. Yeah, I went to the doctor today and sat there and waited for 2.5 hours to get seen, and it was so bad that I told him to call me. I'd be out in my car. And me and my friend was waiting. She DoorDashed McDonald's to the doctor's office.
Dang,
I
2
would do that.
hours.
2.5.
2.5 hours. That's even worse. Oh my.
Yeah, my appointment was like at 12:15, and I didn't get
Oh,
seen till after 2 o'clock.
holy cow. I after a while I start getting antsy and aggravated because usually when I have my appointments, I gotta leave work and go and then go straight back to work when I'm done. And I'm like, man, y'all cutting into my pay time here. And it seems like every time, especially the last 3 times that I've been to the doctor's, it has literally been waiting in the waiting, like out in the waiting room for an hour, then being called to the back to wait another 30 minutes before the doctor even comes back there. And then they're back there for like 15, 20 minutes and then you're done. I'm like, wow. I think they overbook themselves and they get behind.
Well, he said it was because he went on vacation and he's booked up the next 2-3 weeks after. He's always
Oh, Lord.
Miss Peaches says she's opening up packages for her wife gets back. That's her problem now. She's so funny.
Uh-oh.
Jennifer, did you get the link?
Lacey, it is ridiculous. It irritates the crap out of me when that happens. I'm like, dang.
I didn't even get 10 minutes.
Oh, Lord. That's even worse. Now, I like when I just only have to go in and do like my labs because I don't have to see no doctor, nothing. I just go in, they take my blood, and I'm out of there. That's the quickest.
Yeah. Well, this is pain management, and so they're always behind.
Oh yeah, they want to know if everything's working and how you doing and blah blah blah. Yeah, because I just recently found out that my cholesterol was like sky high, and then I had hypothyroidism, so my thyroids weren't working like they should. So I got put on medicine for both. And so now I've been going back and forth and doing labs and making sure the medicine is the right milligram and blah, blah, blah. It's been one thing after another. And
Hey,
I really don't eat nothing bad.
well,
They just said that my cholesterol, I guess it's
All right.
hereditary.
Hey, Jennifer.
It took me a minute to figure it out.
Hey, Jennifer.
I'll forget how I did it to get in here. Can you hear me?
yeah.
Okay. Well, anyways, this is how it works. It doesn't when you're married, it doesn't matter if you're legally married. It doesn't matter if you have 1,000 kids. Whoever you're married to is responsible for that child. That's how Tati got on the birth certificate. Because even May, that's why they had to rush to get married, because even May was like, you're that Tati wasn't going to be able to be on the birth certificate if they didn't get married.
Oh,
I mean,
I see that.
I figured that out because that's how the law is in Michigan, and
Mhm,
from me watching her and May saying like before they got married and all that, like
mhm.
May was like rushing them to get married before Brandy
Yeah,
had the baby. But like I said, it doesn't matter if you have 100 kids. That person is responsible. The person you're married to. I could go out right now and have a baby with somebody else, and my husband now is going to be responsible for that baby. But if the real baby daddy wanted like this to take it to court and say this is my child and all that,
mhm.
then she's screwed.
Oh,
So
okay.
that's how she ended up on the birth certificate.
Oh, well, that makes total sense now. Total sense.
And I figured the law must be the same there.
Oh, yeah,
Just
it's bound to be.
by listening to them and May like saying before, rushing them to get married and everything.
Mm,
Because she knew she wasn't gonna be able, like
that's right.
if
That's
they weren't
right.
married, legally married. That's how she got on the birth certificate. But like I said, if the dad wanted to come forward and like put the money up, get a lawyer, and go to court and all that, she's gonna lose. That's not her kid.
That's right.
But it costs money, DNA. I don't know if the dad is gonna do all that.
Maybe not.
Because like I said, like when I was younger, my firstborn child, I've been
Mhm.
through it. I was married. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I don't. It might sound embarrassing. I was married, but we weren't together. I was 16 years old, and I had a baby with somebody else, and they made him legally the father. The guy I was married to, but I even told him, I was like, he's not the father. It doesn't matter though until you go to court and you prove all that.
Oh, that's right.
And of course, at like 16, 17, we didn't have the money.
Yeah.
I still think it's different when it comes to two women, but I could be wrong.
I don't know. Then how else did she get on the birth certificate? I mean, when they say, I'm telling you, I put all these pieces together by watching because I've been through the situation.
Right.
How else did she get on the birth certificate? How does two women have a baby?
And
Yeah, you're right.
Because
we need
legally
cats
they're
up here.
married.
She's the one that knows.
You know,
That's right.
legally they're married.
So
That's what I put it all together. Just like by me saying that I've been through it myself too.
right.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And like they didn't even care when I was honest. Like he's not the father. They don't care. The law is like who you're married to.
Yeah. You're right.
What? Yeah. So I don't know, but that's the only thing I can think of.
Well, that's a good perception of it. I know that.
Because I was even like when I was watching them, even I mean, you guys, I'm sure there's old lives. May's like, you're not going to be able to be on that birth certificate if you guys don't get married. Telling Tati and all that.
Yeah, I remember that. You're right.
So it's only what I'm coming up with. But like I said, if that dad really wanted to, like go to the courts and get a lawyer, she's screwed. That's not her child.
But yeah, you're right.
And they said that he didn't give up his rights either. But I don't know. That's just what I'm getting out of it.
Yeah. Because hell, there's so many different stories. One minute they'll say this, one minute they'll say that. Hell, they can't keep their story straight.
But I'm guaranteeing you right now. I will bet you $500 I'm right.
Well,
Oh, you probably are. Yeah.
Because, like I said, I've been through it, and
Y-
but like I said, every state's different, But
Yeah. Yeah, because they were rushing to get married.
yeah,
Definitely.
May said it to Tati on live. Like, you ain't gonna be able to be on that birth certificate if you guys don't get married
Yep.
before that baby's born.
And that baby was due, I mean, at any moment. And heck, they had all that planned. May bought the tickets and everything in less than 24 hours. They was jumping on that plane.
Yeah, because they had that was the only way she could be on that birth certificate to make sure they were married.
That's right.
And that's just like even if Tati went and had a baby right now, guess who's going to be on the can be responsible
Yep. Brandy. That's
because
right.
they're married.
That's right.
so what else is going on?
Oh, I don't know, a bunch of nonsense.
Yeah. Do you see anything new? Did you see anything? I know I've seen the same old crap today.
Same old stuff.
Hmm. Now, who is this? Where did I see it? Does anybody know anything about that Darius guy that they keep posting? I guess he's going back and forth with Chef Carmen.
No, I don't watch them. I think Summer's only posting him because she's trying to like move a different direction. But
Mm-hmm.
what she don't get that the people that watch her, they really don't really watch him. It's all
Yeah.
on this side of Facebook because she's trying to not post like the people, May, and that's what I'm getting out of it.
Yeah.
Well, I seen on there Chef Carmen's wife Tay was in a hospital and she supposedly got cancer.
Oh wow.
Oh, Lord. Really? See, I didn't see that. Tell
Somebody,
more. Tell more.
that's all I know is they were
Oh,
in a
shit.
and she was on a live and Chef Carmen was holding on to her and they were crying and that
Oh.
they were going to get through it.
Oh.
Exactly what kind it's about, what kind of or anything. I just saw a clip.
Yeah, I don't really watch them. We're stuck on the project side of Facebook.
Oh, now.
See that?
I think that's the funniest thing I've heard all day. Say it again.
See, that's why I cannot do this stuff, because like I just speak my mind, and I'm
Well,
honest. I
well,
ain't
that's
team.
good.
I ain't team none of them, If I
Yeah.
if I speak the truth, and that's what they get mad about.
Oh, yeah. Screw them. I mean, hell, everybody has an opinion. Not everybody's is the same. That's the
Right?
whole part of Facebook. You got all these opinions and all these different people and
But
hell.
I just don't understand when something's right clearly in your face, and it's not right, and you're still sticking
Hmm.
up for that person. Like, I just don't understand that.
Mm-hmm. You got that right. Like I seen I guess on Andy's Truth and Feminine Fierce, I guess the live that Whitney and May did, and everyone in the comments was going, "Look at how Whitney's talking. You know she's on one tonight, blah 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 blah." And I'm like, yeah, she definitely acted different, way more different than just being drunk.
Yeah, I don't know. I have to be honest with you. I haven't even really been watching May. I'll go in there and then I'll leave right away. I'll say, "So are we? What's the topic? Are we begging again?" And then I'll leave because it's boring. It's just getting old, you know.
Yeah, she has the same old stuff, and that's all it is.
It's just eating and begging for her dollar, you know.
Yeah, I like I don't get it. I
Jessica,
couldn't go up there and do that. Ain't no
Je-
way.
Jessica, K-Bay, everybody, look on the back.
Okay.
Can people see me?
No, huh?
No, just hear you.
Oh, because I
They
was
didn't.
smoking.
Oh no, you're good. You're
You can
good, hon.
smoke on Facebook, but no, you're not on.
Yeah, I'm not. I've only came up one time and got right back down.
Hello, Mary Bell. How you doing, hon? Hello, Melissa. Sonia.
Hey, lady.
Wow, this is weird. Like when somebody speaks, you can't even see who's speaking.
No, you have to go on your another device to watch the live.
Oh,
It's crazy. I
I'll let
hate when this.
I'll let you all take that one.
Don't y'all hate when you just seen something and then all of a sudden it just disappears?
Yeah, I was like, what the hell? Where'd it go?
Like I'm in the process of doing that right now, and I'm like, where the fuck did it just go?
you
Yeah,
know,
because
It
I
was
just
just right here. It's not, and it's
oh,
irritating me so bad.
yeah, because I don't see nothing. Let me go look on this other page.
It's on the thing.
Well, it's streamed to Lisa's and the Spicy Cat Lounge, so I'm trying to figure out which one's on it.
Lisa's. Everybody's
Oh
on
yeah,
the page.
oh yeah. See, I didn't see that. It disappeared.
It's not disappeared on me yet.
Well, screenshot it,
When
because I don't see it.
y'all talk about the comment,
Yeah. Did you see it?
yeah, I seen it.
Oh, I see it now. It just now popped back up.
I was gonna say maybe
Yeah, I seen
Facebook
it.
deleted it.
Okay, he goes by Maine, and he, a 12-year-old girl. It's not about summer. It's real and it's disgusting. He also has a 3-year-old daughter, nonverbal autism. So yeah, it's real. Pray that baby is protected by God. But you're not speaking the truth, darling. I wish people didn't talk about what they didn't know.
We weren't talking about
Yeah, what in the world?
that guy that Summer posted was not Maine that we're talking about. We're talking about the old man with the beard, right?
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
not talking about Maine, honey.
Yeah. We're not talking. I just want to clarify to make sure before I said anything myself, but I didn't
Oh
think.
no, you're good. Yeah, that's a whole completely different other person.
Yeah, I've heard about that, but I'm not getting in that topic.
Yeah, me neither, because I don't know the whole story and it ain't, you know. Hey, Mary Bell, where have I heard that name?
She's our lady that follows us,
Okay.
the elder
Yeah,
lady.
because I guess her name was spoke out on someone else's panel, I guess because Mary said something they didn't like.
Lisa dropped the link, guys. There's your chance, I guess.
And I was like, I've seen that name. Yeah, Sonia, honey, we're not talking about that person. I don't.
Yeah, we don't want to go there.
Yeah.
When it comes to accusations like that, I don't have an opinion.
Yeah, me neither.
Let you know, because that's real life on Facebook. Too many people know too many people. I'll be right back, y'all. I gotta get me a house coat.
Oh, it's getting chilly, huh?
I'm still here, y'all. I'm just still searching for my thingy.
It was
So,
beautiful here.
it was pretty, I mean, it wasn't cold here, but it wasn't warm either. It was sunny. It was chilly this morning, but it got to like 50 something today. And in the sun, it didn't feel too bad. So,
Yeah. It was like almost 60 here. I think 57. But that's like nice to us for Michigan people.
oh, I bet. So, does it stay like pretty consistently cold around there year round, or?
I've heard that name. It's like bipolar weather. You never know what you're gonna get.
That's funny.
It's like
So I'm guessing during the summertime it doesn't get like scorching hot, huh?
it gets hot. I mean, to us it's hot, but not like if you were in Florida. I mean, we
Yeah.
get 90. You know,
Oh, that's
Where-
good. Yeah.
I'm back. What state are you in, Jennifer?
Michigan.
Oh yeah, I'm in Florida.
Yeah, it
So,
doesn't get hot like Florida. Like
I don't know. I used to live up northwest Indiana. It gets pretty hot in the summer.
it's like a different kind of heat, though. You
Well,
guys.
yeah, y'all get all that breezeway off of the lake too, don't you?
Yeah, it's just. I mean, I lived in Florida when I was younger. It like it's just so we went there for a vacation too. Like you couldn't enjoy anything because it was just so hot.
Yeah. My cousins come down. I mean, not my cousin, my nephew and niece, and they went out and put sunblock on one time. Forgot to reapply it. That night they had blisters on their backs.
Oh yeah.
They were miserable all the way driving home.
Yeah.
Well, Miss Peaches, what you getting all them packages? You still with us?
Hold on one second, ladies. I'll be right back.
Polar weather. You never know what you're gonna get.
What the hell?
That's funny.
That's right.
You never know what you're gonna get.
You got to turn that down, Jessica.
Okay, I'm sorry. It's like if I try to turn my other device on so I can see
Yeah,
the comments.
Yeah,
and I
you
put
just got to turn it down. That's all.
the volume down, it was still speaking back.
I know. I was like, what is she doing over there?
Because I can't see the comments.
Well, it's like an echo device. A while ago.
Yeah, that's what it did, and I had it all the way turned down. Yeah, I don't know a lot about this stuff.
I don't either. I'm new at it all too myself. I just know Miss Lisa's a great lady and she's funny and she's listening, but she's got a little company going on right now, so she's just letting us lead the group. But and Kay Bay, she's sweet, and Joe, which she's having technical difficulties, so she's not on. But and then we got Katz, but she's on a different time zone, so she might hop in later. But they're all a nice group of people.
Yeah, it's just like you especially if you've been through something on Facebook, and I recently was. It was like you get on here, you're trying to meet some good ladies, whatever, but then it's like you see everything that's going on, and you get to a point. It's like you don't know who to trust. It seems like they're all backstabbing everybody. Like
Yeah, it happens. I know. I've been there.
like it's just horrible.
But over here, we try not to talk about people and bring up their names. We just talk about what we see online, and that's it.
Yeah,
If it happened behind the scenes, it stays behind the scenes.
right.
See, Lisa just commented, "Hey, everybody, I'm here."
Yeah, I can't see the comments.
You can't see them on StreamYard. Do you see over there on the right where it says comment? That little comment thing. It's
Yeah,
white. It's in. Hit that.
it says chat.
It says, yeah, but do you see the comments on top of it?
Mm-mm.
Hit the second button.
Where it says more.
No,
Oh yeah, okay.
On your right, not your left.
Okay, I think I see them.
Yeah, it should
I
have
see where
all of-
Lisa says in the comments, "Hey everyone."
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Sonia said she apologized. She thought that we were talking about somebody else. No, we're not talking about her, Sonia.
I don't even know who that is.
But yes, that was a very heartbreaking situation.
Yeah, I didn't even say nothing because I didn't know what you guys were talking about. But I heard Summer speaking about some stuff, but I didn't know who she was talking about.
Yeah, that's that other guy used to be part of TMJ. Too Much Johnson, I think.
Oh.
They all had an issue with Chef Carmen. There was a fight back in the thing, and I don't know the whole story of it, but it's something to do with all that.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about that stuff.
Kay, you on here? Anybody in the comments heard anything else on the Facebook streets they'd like to share?
Yeah, I'm on here. I'm tearing up my room.
Well, what are you doing that for?
Because I'm looking for my damn fucking remote. And it's irritating me because I just fucking had it and I just seen it and now it's gone. And I need to find it.
It's probably
now it's irritating me.
Probably at the head of your bed down on the floor behind your
I
head.
already moved my bed. I ain't even supposed to be doing that shit, but I'm doing it because I need to find my shit. It irritates me. This is the type this is the type of drama I go through in my real life right here.
Yeah, me
That's
too.
about it. That's about it.
I'd lose my head if it wasn't attached. What are you talking about?
My bed has a remote, and I lost it for 2 days.
Oh Lord, I'd go crazy if I lost my remote.
To my bed.
And I just don't, and I set it on my table.
I've got a remote control bed too, Jennifer.
Oh, I bet that's nice.
They're great, ain't they?
Yeah.
Now it's fucking gone.
As long as you have your remote.
Yeah. My niece had one up there up north I bought when I went up there to stay. I said, "Where's the remote to my bed?" She said, "I lost it." I said, "How do you lose the remote to the bed?" She said, "I don't know."
Because you'll be like the one to the bed. I'm sleeping with it, the remote, and I fall asleep. And mine, when I was sleeping, it got flung behind the dresser. Like, when you're sleeping, I don't know what happened.
My bed does that vibration thing. Like, you remember them old, I don't know how old you are, but does anybody remember the days of going in a hotel and you put a quarter in the headboard, the whole bed would shake?
Oh, I don't remember that now.
Oh, I do.
No, I'm not that old.
Does anybody in the comments remember that? Putting a quarter in the headboard in a sleazy hotel and the headboard would shake.
Oh, I bet that was fun, though. I bet that was fun.
We were kids, and our parents, we would go to Georgia every year from Indiana to see my brother in the summer. And I can remember being in them hotels, and we would ask our parents quarters to put in them beds. And we didn't know what the heck they were really, for.
Yeah, you just thought it was fun.
But my bed, is adjustable, the head and the feet, and it's got a vibrator like that where the whole bell vibrates, and it makes me it made me think of that. Cat remembers in the comments. Yeah, I remember when you used to have to pay a dime to use the bathroom at the White Castle
Oh
restaurant.
shoot.
To get into a stall, you had to put a dime in.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah. What are you, Jessica? About 30?
I'm gonna be 37 this year.
Ah.
Yep, 37.
Well, me and Kat are the two old ladies of the group. Cats, should I say? She's gonna be 50 in April. I'm telling on her, and I'm gonna be 50 in October.
Well, neither one of y'all look like it.
Yeah, and Lisa's younger than me and her.
Lisa, she reminds me of a Hawaiian lady.
Yeah,
She's so pretty.
she had her hair braided last night. Got her hair done. Pretty.
Oh, I bet it is pretty.
I couldn't sit for all that.
And me, I'm the baby of the panel.
Yeah, in
Yeah,
case
you're the baby. How old are you?
I just turned 30 last March.
Oh, you are the baby. You're very wise to be the baby, though. You got a very
That's,
what do they
that's
call that?
because
Like an
I've
old
already been.
soul.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've already been here before. I've already been here, done did this dance. I
Yeah,
already
like
knew
you could
what it
tell.
was. Yeah, I already knew what it was.
Yeah,
My
Lisa
mom
put
said I used.
48 in the
My mom
comments.
literally used to say I used to walk around the house and say, I don't want to do this again. And she was like, I just never understood why you always used to say that. She was like, you just used to be like, I don't want to do this again. And I'm like, what? She's like, yeah, you used to walk around the house. You used to say, I don't want to do this again. Leave this damn life shit again. I must have not fulfilled my purpose the last time. So this
You're
time,
at
I'm
it
going to make
again.
sure I do it because I don't want to come back to this motherfucker. I'm tight. I'm
She said,
good.
I'm done after
Don't send
this.
me back down here. I'm tight. I don't want no part. Shit, you gotta pay to fucking breathe pretty much. I'm good.
God, I
I,
know.
I
Crazy.
don't want to come back to this motherfucker. People be like, oh, you want to be reincarnated? Here? Hell no. Nope. I'm good. Send me elsewhere. I'm tight.
That's right. I don't want to come back either.
I don't want to fucking come back.
Lisa
And when
put in the
people be
comments
like,
she's
"Oh,
48.
I wish I could live here forever," I look at them and I go, "Why? Like, why? Why? Why would you want to live here forever? Why? Just why? Why would you really want to? Why? You wouldn't want to go to a different planet? You wouldn't want to go somewhere else?" They're like, "Well, because then I'm gonna miss everybody." I'm like, "Nah, nah." I'll pass. I don't want to come back here. I'm tight. I'm tight. I
Cat,
know there
happy
has to be.
birthday to you. I'm sorry.
I know
Yes,
there has to
I'm
be
reading the
somewhere
comments.
better. I know there has to be somewhere better than this fucking planet. Than this
Yeah, if heaven's
realm.
as great as if they say it is, I'm ready to go. Take me now.
Exactly. Like, who the hell am I now? And when people do, I give them the most dirtiest look, and it don't even be on purpose. I just be like, "You want to stay here, like here, where you gotta stress and struggle and pay to breathe and shit, pay for water, pay for fruit that grows on trees, and you just wanna okay, good. That's good for you. However,
Yeah.
I don't. And then when I be telling people that, they automatically like, oh, so what? You're suicidal? Oh, you don't want to be here no more? No.
Yep.
Nah.
That's what
That's
I say.
not what it
Y'all.
is. Is what I'm saying is I don't want to be here as on this realm of this planet. I want to be somewhere else. I want to
Send me
be
to Mars.
elsewhere.
Send me to
Yeah, I'm
Mars.
good. I'm good. I don't want to come
Yeah.
back here. That's why I'm making sure I fulfill all my fucking life purposes and my chakras and all of that shit. I'm tight. I don't want to come back. I'm good. Y'all can keep this. Y'all can keep it.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Or people will go, oh, I want to live till I'm 100 and something. No, I'm good. I'm good. I
I
do not want to live that old.
if this was my last year on Earth, I can say that I didn't get to do everything that I wanted, but I did a lot of things that I never thought I'd get to do, and I'm grateful for what I was able
Yeah.
to do, and that's that. I'm not a regretful person about my past, my life. It brought me to where I'm at. And, if going back, I'd probably do it all over again. I had a lot of fun, even though a lot of it was chaotic. But I tell you what,
Yeah, I'd rather go.
be
I'd rather
young.
go have fun elsewhere.
I wouldn't want to be young in this day and age, a teenager or in my
Oh,
early.
no.
Nope.
Me neither.
Oh,
You know
thank you.
what? That's my biggest problem. That is my biggest problem. People be like, oh, like, you should have kids. And, like, I just be like, dude, I really do not even want to bring a life form to live on this earth, on this planet, because of how shitty it is. Like, that's how I feel.
It's
I
Like,
just too much
it's
traveling.
understand. Yeah.
It's fucking
'Cause if I would have,
terrible. And I
yeah,
think about it. It's not that I don't, like, I take steps to protect myself because I'm not ready. Like, I'm not ready yet. And my whole thing about it is I'm not, like, it just doesn't, I just always think about that shit. Like, bro, like, look at what you went through in your life and look at
mhm,
when you grew up and imagine now. Like,
Yeah.
I would
you got
be
that
so,
right.
like, and that's the whole thing. Like, I think people just don't understand because when it comes to mine, I know how I am over my dogs. So my child,
Oh Lord, you'd
I
kill
will
a
tear I will tear this whole world up. You get what
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
saying? I will tear it up. I will tear it
I'm
the hell up.
true.
Like, I don't care. I will find a way to tear this world up if this world ever did anything like to harm my child. Like, so with me having that mindset, I'm just like, I just don't. This world is just so fucked up, and like, it hasn't got any better. It's gotten worse.
Hmm.
Back then, they said this world was gonna be this and that, and look at it. It ain't even came close to what the fuck they were saying. Oh, it's gonna be this. It's gonna be that. No, it's fucking worse. It's
You got
worse.
that right.
The food is fake. Next thing you motherfucker, like, yeah, I don't even. I don't know. I don't know.
well.
Like I
It's,
always said, when I did, I was moving. I'm going out the country to have my baby. Like, I don't want to have my baby in the United States. I'm good. My whole pregnancy, I want to be out. I want to be out of the USA
did you
because
see
I,
the
that baby?
food.
That woman had her
Yeah,
baby in
because
a bush.
I actually want to do an experiment, y'all. I really do. And I said this, I want to go elsewhere, like where the food is real, there is
yeah.
no hormones being injected. I want to see my pregnancy is and how, like, I want to just see. I want to because,
Yeah. See
and
how
I think
different it is.
I just want to. I want to see because a lot of people, well, at least a lot of pregnant people I've known and out of my sister's friends, it's always been something with
Yeah.
their pregnancies. It's always been something. Like, it's just
Hmm.
always something, whether it's high blood pressure, preeclampsia, this, that, and the third. Like, I want to see. I
Yep.
just want to see if, because if I have a good, like, like, and everything's good and all of that, then hell yeah, I'm gonna be like, yep, it's definitely they're doing something. They're doing
Yeah.
something to us. They're doing
Did you
something. Like, I
did you
don't
see that
care.
lady that had that baby out in the Red Sea? I don't know if she was American or Australian or what she was, but she actually went out into the ocean and delivered her baby by herself.
Oh wow.
And then she brought it in herself. And then once she was on shore, her and her husband cut the navel cord.
Yeah, I
Oh,
mean, no, you know that's how. Well, I mean, I just know I did research on
wow.
different cultures, different ethnic. I can't even say it right now, but I'm about to get
Ethnicity.
tongue twisted. Yes, you can't even say it all the way. It, so that I did
I
research
can't say it either.
how people used to have their babies is in the water, because it not only helps, but the force of the gravity in the water and all of that stuff. Like, so it's such a better thing. That's why a lot of people, they be like, "Oh, I like water births," but nah, we used to go out in the ocean and in the sea and shit and have babies. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Like, that's exactly what it was. Personally, I just rather not. I ain't fucking with the USA. When I get pregnant, I'm good. I'm good. I just don't want no parts, because I just feel like there's something. It's a lot. It's just not right. It doesn't make no sense how much stuff has changed. It just doesn't make no sense.
Well, half of our food
But
here.
hell yeah.
I
Hell
really
yeah, Summer. I'd be like, that stuff. I'd be like, I don't want to be here. They instantly, they just be like, what do you mean by that? And I'd be like, I don't want to be on this planet. Like, I don't want to be here. Like, I want to go elsewhere. I don't want to be here. Like, that's the thing. I just don't. I never
well.
felt like I belonged here, y'all. Real shit.
Oh,
I never felt like I belonged here.
girl, you sound like my niece. She
Never.
goes to that spirituality where your soul has to experience so many things before it'll completely rest. And if you don't do it in the first life, she says you come back and finish in another life form. You
Yeah, well,
believe?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna keep that. You know what I keep putting in my head, y'all? For real, for real. Somebody was like, "What if you don't walk into the light, like when you pass?" And I said, "Hmm." They said, "What if you turn around and it's like just one big universe?" I said, "Hmm." I said, "In your head, like, go to the light, go to the light, go to the light." I said, "Hmm." I said, "I don't know. That's a good question, though. That's a good question."
If somebody
That's
asked
a
me, I'd tell them it's because the demons were coming to get my ass.
that's a good question, though. Nobody's ever said they ever turned around and looked or something. So I mean, I don't know. It was a good question, but I
Well,
was just like, shit, I don't know. Like, I listen, I have no clue. I haven't experienced the light, so I can't tell you. Well, I probably have, but I can't remember.
Well, I say if
But
the light ain't there, it's because you ain't going up, you're going down.
well, that's what I've heard.
it
Yeah.
could be. Could be, maybe not though. Who knows? We don't know
Lisa said, change.
until we go.
Lisa said, change the topic.
She said change the topic.
I don't think we're supposed to be talking about the
Oh.
R word.
Oh, okay.
Hey, code word.
Well,
You getting your hair ready
Oh, of
for tomorrow,
course not.
Jessica?
Of course we can't talk
I'm
about it.
straightening this wig's hair.
I didn't know you wore wigs.
Oh yeah. I love me some wigs, honey.
You got
I,
one
li-
on
I
now?
yeah.
Well, you bald headed?
No, I just I mean if I had the balls to shave my head, I would. But now I just like to be able to throw one on, not have to do my own hair, Damn, be a different color every week. Hell.
See, I get too hot for wigs. I would wear them.
Now during the summertime, yeah, I ain't doing all that. Now the wintertime, yeah.
Well, down here it don't get cold enough for me. For all, I sweat too much. Well, I'd have never guessed you had a wig on your head.
Oh yeah.
I saw
Well,
this.
most of the time, I don't just, when people go, oh, I love your hair. I just go, thanks. Because I'm not going to sit there and go, well, guess what, honey? It's a wig. Now I have. And then some women are like, don't do that. Just say thank you and go on.
Right? Well, I
But
like to
yeah,
do shame in my game. Why not?
heck yeah.
Dolly Parton says that she sleeps with full makeup on and her wig on her bedpost in case there's ever a fire, so she can
Oh,
wear it
shit.
on. And she said her face is already made up because she didn't want to scare anybody without her makeup on.
Um, Now, that's one person I would love to see with no makeup on.
I
You
love
know,
Parton. She
because
is
she is
the
so
sweetest thing.
beautiful. And her personality is just so funny and just I don't know. I've always loved Dolly Parton.
You know she'll give a child a book a month for the first 5 years of their life. If you
Oh
sign,
yeah, they've got she's got that reading program thing.
yeah,
My boys were in it.
I think that's wonderful.
That is. I mean, she does so much. Hell, when she was it wasn't the Super Bowl, but I guess it was a halftime show for the Cowboys or something. She had come out and done a little number. I was like, damn, woman, you still got it. You're still looking good. I don't know if I'd have my boobs that big though, but
Y'all hear that plane?
I did. You have a lot of those fly around a lot. Like, are
Yeah.
you around the airport?
No, they're usually looking for somebody.
Ah,
That's a
they're like,
truth.
they're not over here.
Well, about a month ago, they had about, I live like, I call it a subdivision, but it's not got no name to it or nothing. You know what I mean? Just house
Yeah.
off of a main road. You know how that is.
Oh
And
yeah.
we live about 10 minutes to the main road and the expressway. And they was looking for some guy. I don't know what he done, but he was apparently about, I'd say, less than 2 miles from my house, and they were talking about it, and you could hear them on the thing, the speakers and
Mhm.
shit. See the lights coming down from the helicopters. But
Oh
yeah,
wow.
it's not real bad around here, but we got
Uh-huh.
this area out called the compound. They were going to build a subdivision out there, and they built all the roads, and then the zoning decided that it was a flood zone they couldn't build.
Oh wow.
So for the last 20 some years, it's just been open, and there's a bunch of canals that lead into it because in Florida there's a canal everywhere that
Yeah.
leads into some kind of water, and people go back there in four-wheel and have parties, and people were
I
actually
love it. That's cool.
out there campers for a while, but they ended up starting to find DBs out there.
Oh wow.
So they got cop patrol. We're not, like I said, we're not 5 miles from that. So yeah, it kind of gets busy around here sometimes. One time I come home from work about 15 years ago, and there was all the sheriffs. I know there had been 25 sheriff's cars right here on my street down the road. I
Yeah.
don't know what the heck's going on. They were doing some kind of practice drill
Oh shit.
with all sure. Cause see, there's so many wooded areas around houses here that's not built up.
Yeah.
And then they had a big lot back there. They were doing some kind of practicing back there but I was freaked out.
Oh yeah, I would have freaked out too. I'd be like, oh hell, what's going on? Yeah, where I live just in a small town. We have a Walmart, of course. It used to be 24 hours, but after COVID, they started closing at 11. We have, let's see, one other grocery store. We've got a couple fast food places, and like local little mom and pop restaurants. But other than that, that's it.
I
You got
grew
to
up.
go outside the county to go to a mall, or we don't have no hospital. So if something was to happen, you'd have to travel
To
about
the,
about 20 minutes either direction to
yeah,
get to the hospital.
I grew up in a town like that.
Yeah.
Only we
Now,
had a
see, go ahead.
we had a hospital though.
Yeah, see, we used to have one back when I first moved here because I'm originally from California. So when we originally moved out here, their doctor bills, so they went kind of bankrupt. They couldn't afford to keep it open. So now it's just an abandoned hospital, right dead in the middle of town, and you got your homeless people living there, and it's been demolished. And now they'll like during the Halloween, like during Halloween, they'll make a haunted house out of it, or do photo shoots with it, like as if a purge photo shoot and stuff like that. But they said something about turning it into something or kind of reopening it. Not probably as big as a hospital, but that's the last talk I've ever heard of it. But yeah,
Jessica, somebody, Sarah asked where you get your wigs.
it just depends.
Wiggy
This
Bay
this
Life.
yeah, oh hell no. Oh hell no. I don't want one of them used crunchy old wigs. I do not. This one, most of mine are human hair or like a blend, synthetic blend. But I get it off this company called Rebel Gypsy. She does a lot of synthetic and
Rebel
mono.
Gypsy.
Yeah.
Amanda Lawrence.
Yes.
Oh, I watch her.
Oh my God, you know that
I
or
love
her and the whole
her.
yes.
She's got the twin boys.
Yes, yes. So I've gotten a lot off her. I've gotten hell the rest of them off Amazon. People go, "Oh my God, Amazon, hell." You could find some really good ones that are human hair that are cheap as hell. Like you're not I don't know what Maybay or Barney, whatever you want to call her, is selling hers for, but those are sold on Amazon or Temu for a hell of a lot cheaper than what she's trying to get people to pay. Ain't no way. I've never paid over $150 for about most of the time I get a 20-inch or an 18 off Amazon for like $100, maybe 125. But I'm not paying several $100s from that lady. Ain't no way.
April Menendez said that she got hers from May, and it was nice, and she was fighting breast cancer, and she helped me, and that
Oh,
with that wig.
that was nice.
That was very nice of her.
That was very nice of her. It was that like, did you get one recently from her, or because I know she had done it way back
Well, she might have
before.
gifted it to her if she had cancer.
Yeah,
Because I do
that's
know May
right.
has done that before.
I didn't either.
There's a little bit of good in all of us and a little bit of bad.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. But yeah, heck, I started wearing wigs. Probably it's been a couple years now. At first, I was very like kind of shy about it. I'd wear a ball cap or because I really didn't know how to lay one down. So I've watched a lot of videos. Heck, watching just Soleil do hers has helped me out a lot. So now I can just throw one on in the morning in no time and just go about my business. So
You don't glue them though.
no, I don't glue them. I I spray them down just like she does with that even spray. And at night, I'll take some rubbing alcohol, like either in a spray bottle or on a towel, and I'll go around the edges and it'll break loose and I just take it off. There ain't no way I would wear a wig to sleep. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Because I don't like anything on my head. You know, I don't like anything on my head at night. And I don't like socks on my feet at night. I can't sleep with socks. Mm-mm.
Cat Arrow said that May gives thanks to her true supporters. If she knows they are sick, she calls to check on you and sends flowers, wigs, etc.
Well, see, how am I going to say this nicely? See, I know that you don't get online to boast about yourself or what you do good for others, but if she would mention that, you know, like, hey, I do this for people, you know, maybe she wouldn't have as much backlash if she would show the good, what she does as well, you know. I know some people are like, why should I have to? Or, you know, I don't want to, I don't know, gloat on myself for doing something nice, but I think she should come out and say, hey, you know, I help others. She should show that she helps others. Hell, I would.
Jessica Lisa Brown says, you in to get up with Miss Wiggy. You ought to get up with Miss Wiggy.
I know. I've been watching several of her lives, and ooh wee, I've picked out a couple of them. I'm like, ooh, I want me one. I just bought another one online the other day. It should be here. Mm, what's today? It should be here tomorrow. I can't wait to see it. I mean, heck, I mainly like the blonde ones and the colored ones because my original hair color is like a dark brown, almost black kind of color. So
I believe you, April. We're not saying we don't believe you, and we're
yeah,
saying that like we said, and I truly say that, and Kat knows me as well. I believe she give it to you, and I believe that she truly cares about her true supporters. I really do.
we weren't saying nothing bad, honey.
I was
I'm
making
just
a joke about the wig. Where did she get it, Wiggy Auntie, or the other Wiggy Auntie Maybay? I was making a joke. That's all I was doing.
heck, ain't nothing wrong with that. I mean, good Lord, we ain't got to be all tight about it.
Yeah, we just make and laugh and joke on here about what we see on the Facebook street.
Exactly,
We can only speak on what we know, and so
exactly right.
now that we know that, we can agree and say, "Hey, when next time I hear somebody say something, I'll make sure to let them know she does good things. Then we'll all be safe."
Oh, Lordy, Lordy.
What did
Oh,
I just
Lordy, Lordy.
slide into? Somebody says Wiggiana. Hey, Wiggy.
Hey, Miss Wiggy.
We're watching Jessica slay a wig over here. That's what you just slid into.
Oh, I'm just straightening it. I ain't putting the thing on. I'm getting it ready. One day I might have the cojones to get on here and do it, but I mean, I ain't that good. I mean, I make it to where you can't tell, but yeah, Miss Peaches, you're right. You have to be here more than a few times to understand this panel. It's all laughs over here.
That's right.
I mean,
We try to be serious about much of
yeah,
that.
for real. All laughs over here. Yeah, I just thought, I mean, I was going to do it off camera anyways, but I thought, you know, sometimes people just like to see what people are doing. Hell, I'm nosy a lot of times.
Boy, the news travels fast. Wiggiana said, I heard y'all say my name. Oh,
Oh, Lord, it does travel fast. They was telling me I need to Get with you and get some
She
wigs.
got that. Well, no, first it started by me reading the comment about the wig, and I said, where, and then I threw in, where'd you get it? Wiggiana or the other Wiggiana? And I was making a joke about Wiggiana.
Wow, news travels fast.
I was making the joke about Barney and the other lady having wigs. That's all. Sometimes maybe I don't even know which Wiggiana's up here for real. I can't tell by the picture. I can't see. I'm too blind.
Uh, did you see Jennifer's comment?
No. What'd she say?
Well, Wiggiana, Miss Wiggy said, what did I just slide into? Jennifer says, May does good things with that laughy face. And Wiggiana says, oh boy.
I guess we know which Wiggy it is then.
Yeah. Oh, Lord. I mean,
Yeah, we laugh about everything.
she might do good things
There's
over there, but she
please
likes to run her
please
mouth.
hold, she says.
That's right. I love watching her
I'm the
videos.
real
Oh, my.
registered Wiggiana, she says.
Yes. That's right. I love her videos. I
do
love
too.
her
I like,
enthusiasm.
that's right. I like the fact she gets pumped up. She goes, all right, everybody, who's ready? Dial
Yeah, say
1-877-5
ready, ready.
or whatever the number is. And she goes, hi, and then she'll put it on, and then she's just got she's full of life. That's what.
Oh, yeah. And every single one she puts on is like, wow. Like, do the thing, girl. Do the thing.
And because we all are cutting up over here, because that's what we do. If
That's right.
May Bay Barney would have a little enthusiasm on her wiggy show, she might get a few more tickets sold.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
Be happy about it.
Exactly. She said, please hold, I'm there.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. The one and only. The one and only.
Lisa Brown is cracking up laughing, and
The one and only.
Kay, did you find that remote yet? I mean, Lisa? I mean, Kay, yeah.
Yeah, you heard it right.
Right first time. Lisa don't have her picture up there tonight. It's throwing me off.
Oh, yeah, her picture. Yeah, I love her wings. Oh, my. They're so beautiful. Ouch.
K-Love. Calling K-Love. Did the Martians take you yet? She must not have found the remote yet.
Oh, that would irk me. I mean, Now, there's a lot of times where I'm like, all right, where's my phone? And I got it in my hand. So,
Wiggiana says, why is she taking the Wig Show lives down? I have no idea. I'm not on that side of the fence.
Miss Jess is looking good over there. Oh, thank you.
Miss Jess is looking good over there.
Yeah, usually after I give her a good washing and all that, I'll straighten her back out or I'll crimp her.
There's my Lisa baby. Look at all sexy up there in the corner now.
Ow.
Lisa, I think we lost K-Love. I think that she's lost her mind looking for that remote.
I used to wear a bunch of like extensions.
Yeah, I sure am, Shelly. I sure am, Shelly Mac.
You ain't found it yet?
Mac.
Hell no, I haven't. I'm just so irritated. I sat down and I'm just like, I threw my face in my hands and I'm shaking my head. And I'm just,
you remember the last
I'm over
place
it. I sat it on my table and it's not there.
Your dogs don't take things, do they?
Nope. They know better.
Oh, they're good
They know.
dogs then. Because man, every dog I had, you'd have to put whatever you liked up.
Nah, they know better. They know better than
She's
that
cute.
BS.
She's cute. You doing good, girl. Who's cute? Miss Peaches. Who's doing good, girl? They said Jennifer Wilson said I heard May up the price from $10 to $20 an entry. Wiggy on up to the corner, meow.
She said, "Oh, you shampoo your wigs?" I said, "Yeah." I'm about to put, "Yeah, we don't like them crunchy things over here. No, ma'am. No crunchy, flaky ones over here."
Well, I'm sorry if we offended anybody in the comments, but we just being funny and we gonna be
We're just
ourselves.
cutting up.
We
If
gonna
we
keep.
offended somebody, they need to take a chill pill. Good
That's right.
Lord.
We gonna keep cutting up.
That's right. You're at the wrong panel if you think we're not. Now, if you think this was bad, y'all missed it the other night. Oh, I was dying laughing. They had me crying. I was
Miss
literally
Peaches,
crying.
Wiggy says to Miss Peaches, "You're right. Let me stop before they say I'm not a Christian." Oh, let them say what they want to say. We only answer to one person, Miss Wiggy.
That's right.
Ma'am.
The good Lord above.
What does yes, ma'am, some don't?
Oh, she's replying to you shampoo your wigs.
Because you
Oh
know.
yeah. They get
Oh,
a good bath. Not
when
just one wash, you double wash that thing. And then you soak it really good in some silicone, what is that? Oh, that jar of silicone conditioner. Oh, it's really good. And it smells good. Mm.
Jennifer Wilson, what does yes, ma'am, some don't mean? I'm lost in what they got going on.
Oh, don't worry about it. I'm leaving if you don't offend me. Oh, I think that other person left like, good Lord, she got her panties in a bunch. We just saying that.
I don't
Man,
watch. I don't watch
man.
the Island Girls, Miss Wiggy, but she said go check out the Island Girls' latest video. That it was latest skit. If not, go watch it. It's funny.
Oh, I bet it is. I know that one she did. Oh, Lord.
April said she's still here.
Okay, so I guess we didn't offend you that bad, honey. We're just over here laughing. Just over here laughing.
Um.
And next, I'll be on the blogger pages for pissing someone off.
Oh, well, I made the blogger pages one time.
Oh, did you? So did I. Hell, they said I was a content creator. I'm like, what? Thanks, but nah, I'm not.
Well, they put me on there for telling my story about what's her name?
Yucca.
There you go.
I'll say it for you.
Yeah.
So,
See,
anybody seen any of her out in these streets?
she changed her page name for anybody that'd like to know.
Oh Lord, what is it? What is it, Shelly? What is it?
Oh, do I have to say it?
Have a good workout, Wiggy. Miss Wiggy.
Have a good workout, Wiggy. Yes, ma'am. Cute and classy.
Oh, she said she was getting in from the gym. Well, I hope you had a good workout, Miss Wiggy.
Oh, I read it wrong too.
Stay encouraged, as always. Keith in what word?
Cute.
Cha and classy.
Cute. Like cute.
Oh, cute and
Hey,
classy.
you.
We do
Hey.
our best. We might be cute, but I don't know about classy. We're like the Proud Mary song. We're gonna start it off nice and easy, but we might end it rough.
Ah.
Ain't that right?
Oh, that's funny. Let me go get my vape real quick. Hold on.
My man, he's such a good man, y'all. He get on there sometimes.
Oh, your man.
Yeah, he said, just set the other remote to the TV. And I said, okay, I'll set the one remote to the TV. But I said, but you know that's still going to bother me that I need the other remote. Like, it's still going to bother me that I don't have the other remote. That's just how I am. And he goes, I know. He's like, when I get home, I'll help you find it. Just he goes, if not,
Oh.
I'll leave from here and stop by the house and help you look for it. Like, so you gonna leave work all the way to come help me look for a remote?
I guess. What?
He
What is
knows that shit bothers me though. Like, I don't
it?
know what it is, but
Yeah, you don't need to be serious.
I could set like the remote,
No.
this other remote I have, I could set it to the TV, but me just knowing that I don't have that other remote, it's something mental. Like, it's just, it throws off. I feel like it throws off my like OCD. Like, I just know it's not where it's supposed to be, so it's gonna bother me.
Well, when you said you were going to make your bed before you got on the live. You didn't maybe change the
Yeah,
sheet.
nah,
Don't wash her,
I
did you?
stripped the whole bed, and I remember I took both of the remotes and I sat them on my table.
Did you check
That's
the dirty clothes
right.
just in case?
Huh?
Did you check the dirty clothes just in case?
Yep, I checked that. It's not in there. I don't know where it went, but I don't know, for some reason. Whenever I start getting violent and I start tossing shit around, and I try not to do it this time, get too frustrated.
Did you look in the other house?
Yeah, I looked in the bathroom. I'm like, did I just carry it with me in the bathroom or something? No. Looked in the living room. No. Looked in the kitchen. No. Hell, I even went in all the extra bedrooms. I'm like, I know I ain't been in them rooms, so I still went and looked. Because I'm just like, and I always sit here and go, I always say to myself every time this happens, I go, whoever's fucking with me, I don't know who's fucking with me, but I'm not in the fucking mood. And whenever I say that shit, it eventually pops up. So I'm gonna say I already said it. So hopefully it pops up because I already said whoever's fucking with me. I don't know if it's a spirit. I don't know what the fuck it is, but it ain't no game. Like, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. That's how I feel. I'm just not in the mood for it. I need my damn remote, but I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna find it by the time I go to sleep. Because, like I said, if shit's not where it's supposed to be, it'll bother me.
416.
I don't like that when stuff is just not where it's supposed to be, or like when it's just not organized or something. Like, I can't stand that. I can't take it. I can't take it. It bothers me. And people be like, "Oh, it'll pop up," and I'd be like, "Well, it gotta pop up by the time I'm ready to lay it down." Cause if not, I'm gonna be just laying there thinking, where the hell did that remote go? Where
Yeah.
did that remote go? I'm gonna just be, I don't know what it is. It could be my OCD of why I have to have it where it's supposed to be.
I think it's just the thought of it being like, hey, it couldn't have walked off and crawled legs, and there ain't been nobody in the house with me. What
Exactly.
happened?
Ain't nobody been
It
in
makes you
here.
think
Like,
you're
so it's like,
crazy.
where the hell could he have went?
And it makes you
And
think
like,
that you got a ghost in the house.
even before he left the house, he helped me like he helped me with part of the me putting my bed back together.
Well, Jennifer Wilson
Um,
said her husband took his remote to work with him, so
I just
maybe he got it.
it irritates me. It irritates me. Like I don't know. Like, but he helped me, and there was nothing. Like there was nothing on the bed at all. Like, and I just don't know. Then I was sitting here like, well, it couldn't have been bundled up in the sheets or anything. Like it couldn't have been because I had to put this thing on my bed because I like my bed's like real soft. Like you kind of like sink into it. You know, it's like
Mattress pad.
yeah. I already have a pillow top, and that thing is soft. Like it's real soft. Like really soft. So I was like, well, I'm gonna add even more extra comfort, and I have like this like it's like I'm not gonna say it's like foam, but it's like I don't know. It's like real like you know, it like it's form like it forms to your body when you lay down. It like you just sink into it. So I put one of those on, that on, and then I put like this thing over it because before I didn't have it over it, and it kept like I don't know, it just kept bugging me. Like it just kept bugging me. So I was like, okay, well I'm gonna put it on there so it'll keep the thing like from just lifting up like the corners. Like I just didn't like it what it was doing. So I did that and then laid the fitted sheet on, laid the other sheet on. So I'm like, it couldn't have been in the sheets because I put the sheets and shit on the bed. Like, I don't know. Like, it just, that
You
shit
sure it
bothers
wasn't
me.
laying on the mattress and it ain't underneath all that?
Mm hmm. I'm pretty sure. I'm,
Pretty sure.
yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Cause I literally just ripped my whole bed apart again and it wasn't underneath there. So I was just like, it can't be. Like, I just don't. I'm telling you, I grabbed both of the remotes and I sat them on the thing on the table. And then once it was time for me to grab, you know, like my pillows, I put my pillows. I already checked my pillows. I put all of them up there because I have like about 10 pillows on my bed. Um, don't ask me why. I my bed is very. I like my bed very comfortable. So
Hey,
um,
I've got a pillow top mattress. That not pillow top, that memory foam stuff that you sink
mhm,
into, and then
mhm.
I've got a big one on top of that that's 6 inches thick, and then I've got a mattress pad on top of that.
Yeah, and like the thing that I put over the phone thing, it's like one of them mattress, like it's like a mattress pad, like you put it over, like just to
Right, to
protect like
keep
your
it down.
mattress and stuff like that. So
Yeah,
I
and
put
yeah.
it over the phone thing because my sister, she used to work at the Marriott. So like they like had a whole bunch of brand new stuff that was never open, brand new sheets. I got duvet inserts that are brand new, like the goose feather ones that you put in the duvets that make your blanket like real padded.
Yeah, fluffy.
um yeah, I got three of those. Those were brand new. Like all of this stuff was brand new.
Oh,
They
you're
didn't it
lucky.
was never used. Like is what they were doing was they were changing out like um I guess like their linen and stuff like that. So they was getting rid of like all the used stuff, um, all the stuff
Everybody
that
just
they
want to
used to
match.
use. Yeah, they were just getting rid of everything, even if it was never open. Like they were just getting rid of it. So she got me. I'm talking about. She brought three humongous. When I say humongous, bags of just brand new towels. I got a shitload of towels, face towels, the
Ooh,
little
them good
towels that
hotel towels.
yeah, like the medium sized towels that you know when you go to hotels and stuff like that, and they all it was all brand fucking new. Like so,
Yeah,
I was like, hell yeah, like give me that shit. You feel me? I
for
want all of that.
real.
The pillows, brand new, still in like the
That
little
shit's
package, all
expensive.
of that stuff. So she gave me like they told her like you could take this, like you could take whatever you want. So she had brought it all to me. Like, here you go. And like, there was, when I say there was a shitload of pillows, there was probably like 40 pillows. I'm not even gonna lie. I still got pillows that are in the other room in the closet, which I keep those just for like when people, if people need them or people come over to stay, like they got brand new pillows, like they could, all of that. And then I gave my dog some. I ain't even gonna lie, they had fun. I let them tear them up. I'm not gonna lie, I did. I knew they was gonna tear them up, but
Oh,
I was like, here you guys go. Merry
I bet they had
Christmas.
a
Like,
time with
have
that.
fun. Like, they was tearing them things up. I couldn't give them, the only thing about it was I did wrap the pillow up so they
Yeah,
wouldn't know exactly like it was an exact pillow, because I'm like, y'all ain't about to be
yeah.
just
So they
tearing up
don't.
all my pillows. But
Yeah.
Hey,
I
hey,
had
wait a
wrapped it
minute,
up
K-Bay.
so it looked like something different, and they did. They had fun. They tore it up. They tore it up.
Oh,
They had so
K-Bay.
much fun. But the goose feather ones, I'm like, y'all ain't getting those, because my one dog, he was bad.
K-Bay, hold up a minute. We need to address somebody in the comments.
Oh, okay.
Jennifer Wilson, we're not talking about any of that that involves anybody under the age of 18 on this panel. We said that earlier when they brought up that main deal. We're not talking about
yeah.
what Summer said about it or why she talking about one, not the other. We are not talking about any of that kind of stuff over here. Everybody, right?
Right.
So please don't put it in the comments because we're not talking about it. It's that stuff that's you're talking about legal things there that people's already done their time, they're whatever they're doing or not doing, and we have
Yeah.
no
And
opinion
I
on
don't know
any of it.
what's going on there. Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't like to speak on anything I don't
yeah,
really know
we
anything about.
especially that kind of stuff because that just
Yeah.
causes a lot of fighting in the comments, and everybody's got their own opinion, and whether it's right or wrong, laws are laws, and we're not getting into it over here.
Yeah, that's a touchy subject there.
All right, go ahead, Kay.
Yeah, but yeah, so she ended up, I gotta be like, all that good stuff. So I even put one of them like goose feather things like on my bed as well. And yeah, so that's just I just don't know where the hell this remote went.
Yeah, where's the remote?
I just want to find the damn remote.
Oh, I hate when that happens because then it just racks your brain. You're just
Yeah,
like
it does.
constantly like,
I
where
get
in the
I get
world did
what
I
you
put it?
I get what you're saying, Jennifer. But yeah, no,
Well,
yeah, no,
yeah, you're right. If you
it
know,
just makes me think like where the hell could it have went? Then it kind of makes you feel some type of way about your damn self, because you're like, am I going crazy? Like,
I
or
want out.
right, am I like really losing my mind or something? Or I even was looking through the trash bag. I went and got a damn glove, and I said, let me check this. This
Hey,
I
I've
might
done
have
that
threw it away.
before. I've done
I
that
might have
before.
threw it away. I got so much stuff going on in my brain,
Yeah.
like y'all know, but I ain't gonna
Oh
talk
yeah.
about it on here. Everything
Yeah.
that's going on with me, but y'all know. So there's just
Yeah.
a lot of stuff on my mind, and I got in my going through my head right now. It's
Oh
like,
yeah.
am I
You're
losing my mind? Did I throw it away? Did
You're
I?
like, did I accidentally just, have it in my hand when I was throwing away something?
Right, right. Chapo, get
Like,
up, Chapo.
oh,
El Chapo
good
Guzman, move.
night.
Chapo, let me see if you laying on it. Move, move, big guy. Hold on. You can lay back down. I just want to check. He like, you ain't gonna move. He said I
You're
was
like, I don't want
sleeping.
to move.
He said I was sleeping. You woke me up for this BS. Like, I ain't got your remote. He really is giving me the dirtiest look in the world. I just had
Like,
to tell him.
Mom.
Have you ever been to a hotel and left something, then you get down the road about 200 miles and you realize you left it?
Oh, shoot.
Oh no, I make sure I gotta get all my shit.
Girl, I have
Yeah.
lost so many things in hotels. I've left my pillow. I've left my phone chargers.
Oh,
No,
no.
cause I know for facts, and I mean I'm just keeping it real. I try not to leave nothing because even if you call back and you be like, "Oh, I left something,"
They're going to be
like,
like, no.
nah, them housekeepers they take y'all shit. And let
Oh,
me tell
yeah.
y'all
You
something.
ain't getting that back.
Management is not going to push the issue. They are gonna make you seem like you're crazy,
Yeah.
or that no, you might have dropped it somewhere. They're not gonna care. Like, I'm telling
No,
you,
they ain't.
that's why I was like, nah, I'm gonna make sure I got everything because no.
Yeah.
I called back that hotel in Georgia about my pillow. I love that pillow so much. And I told him I was going to Indiana. I'd pick it up on my way back to Florida. And when I stopped by, I had my pillow.
Oh, wow. He
Yeah,
still has
they do
it.
not. They do
Well, it was
not
only
forget.
there
I
like
mean,
a week
stuff like
later.
pillows, but if you like leave
Yeah.
something
Something
like
worth something?
yeah,
Yeah.
like some like electronics or something,
Yeah.
chargers, stuff like that, AirPods,
Yeah, it's
earbuds.
gone.
You ain't getting that. You ain't getting that back. You might as well kiss it goodbye because
Exactly.
it's all they gotta say is I ain't seen nothing, and I
That's
mean there's
exactly
no
right.
way of telling. There's no way
Yeah.
of telling. So I just know because like I said, my sister she worked up at the Marriott and she said people be up there doing that shit, and it just be ooh, yeah, it be a lot of stuff that I found out about hotels, and I just be like, yeah, nah,
It
nah.
was when we was younger, anytime we stayed in a hotel or anything, my mom would take all the towels, all the toilet paper. Dang, she'd even go as far as take the light bulbs. I'm
Oh
like,
my!
Mom, yeah.
Now I have stolen a couple hotel pillows before and left my old crappy ones.
Oh, trust me, they're not hurting for pillows.
Yeah, they've got bukus.
They're not hurting for pillows. I'm telling
Yeah.
y'all that right now. They
Every
are
time you
not.
call down there for extra pillows, they ain't got none.
Yeah, no, they be. I'm telling you, especially like I mean, I can't speak for like little rinky-dink hotels,
I
like
ain't talking about rinky
motels.
dink
But if you
hotels.
staying at places like the Marriott, the Hilton, the
Yeah, they
Hampton
ain't
Inn,
hurting.
extended stay, because my sister used to work at extended stay too. Like they have they have so much shit that they don't even need. Like that's what she was saying. Like we have so much like that they just
Hmm.
like they literally decided, oh well, we're gonna switch to a different brand of sheets, and they're like, whatever y'all want, like y'all take it. But the rest of that stuff, it all got thrown out. Like they didn't donate it. They didn't do nothing with it. Like
Yeah.
they throw it out. Threw all them good pillows out. They threw just they don't
Well, I tell you what, I stayed up
they
there at that
ain't
old
hurting.
Nickelodeon hotel in Orlando this past summer with my family, and there was see, one, two, three, four, five adults and a baby. Well, the kids were five of us all together and a baby. But anyway, the little boy pissed the bed, and we asked for sheets and blankets. And that hotel was so booked and busy, they told me they didn't have no more blankets. They'd give us extra sheets.
No,
Oh,
they
wow.
they lied.
Yeah, they just
Oh,
didn't
I
want to
They
fool with
lied.
they
you.
they
They
they,
just didn't
they
want to
were
fool with
out.
you.
That was a huge. That's a huge hotel.
Yeah, no, they lied. They lied. Like,
So
my
I took
sister
my
straight
blanket
up
and the
showed
kid.
me.
I slept with a sheet, froze to death.
Yeah, nah, they lied
They just didn't want to
because
fool with you,
I
honey.
couldn't even imagine a hotel that big. And I mean,
Yeah.
like my sister showed me, like she was on her phone and she showed me how big they have separate rooms, like, and they're humongous. Like you gotta think about how big of a basement of a hotel is. Like
Oh, them things
they
are
have rooms
huge.
Oh
upon
yeah.
rooms upon rooms with towels, sheets, blankets, this, that, duvet covers, duvet insert. Like I said, wow. I said it looked like an all white room. Like, 'cause all the stuff be white, like the
Right.
Yeah.
sheets and stuff. It literally looked like you walk in and it just looked like nothing but white, just all around you. I
Wow.
was like, that's crazy. I said, that's nuts how much blankets and stuff that got in sheets. Like,
Well, I'm
but
telling you, when they got a shortage or they ain't got it clean yet, and them hotels are booked like that, they will run out of that shit. I don't care how much they got, because I've seen it happen to me. I've been everywhere, and I've stayed in nice hotels and dump hotels. And I've seen 3 or 4 of them say they ain't got extra pillows. They're out. And a few of them have said, we've got sheets and blankets in the wash. And as soon as they get dry and folded, we'll send them up to you. And you have to wait an hour or two.
yeah, cause
Oh,
some
Lord.
Because you wouldn't believe the amount of people do steal that shit. Like just
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
and not only that, if something gets really bad, like my sister said, like if there's so much as even a little stain that can't even come out, like
That's when
in the
you know it's a
water,
yeah,
good
they'll throw
hotel.
they'll throw it away. They'll
yeah,
throw it
That's when
away.
you know it's a good hotel.
Yeah,
yeah.
they'll throw it away. She's like, there can't even be not even a little like stain or it's getting thrown out. Like,
I'll tell you, I think the nicest hotel I ever stayed at was the Omni in Jacksonville. That's a expensive place. They got the 5-star room service of full meals, and they come in like looking like they're butlers or something, and the big
Yeah.
thing
Oh,
around
wow.
it. And when you open the refrigerator, it's full of liquor and cokes and candy, and they charge you as for whatever you drink.
Oh,
And
yeah.
we went up there. I've been a John Mellencamp junkie for a long time, so I'd went up to that concert and we stayed up there. And he was staying in the Omni. That's when he was dating Meg Ryan, and we saw her in the lobby down there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
yeah,
Now,
nah.
have y'all ever dumpster dived?
No.
Uh-uh. I know people who do,
Man, people make bank off that. I'm telling you. Like
especially
department.
with the Bath and Body Works stuff.
I
Yes.
do
I
it on.
know people who go and get that stuff.
Yes. I mean, they throw away stuff that either they couldn't sell or, you
Yep.
know, most of that stuff has nothing wrong with it. It's crazy.
There don't be nothing wrong with the stuff. They be throwing it out.
Yeah.
And even this girl, when she goes, even if like the candles are broke, she'll just get the glass off and then she'll
Yeah.
take the whole candle itself and she'll just stick it in another like glass
Yeah.
thing and it's perfectly fine. Yeah, I don't know. I
Mhm.
don't understand that. I just don't. Cause if y'all throwing it out, y'all might as well just give it away. But you
Oh,
know how
yeah.
this place is. Money, money, money.
Money,
Yeah.
money. That's
If
right.
we can't get money, if we can't have it, then no one can. Like
Exactly.
that's how they
Exactly.
roll.
When I was younger, my mom's boyfriend, he used to dumpster dive all the time. The crazy stuff he would bring home, the antique stuff that you would never thought would be worth anything. I mean, just crazy off the wall stuff.
Now I have like got shit off the side of the road on garbage day and took that.
Yeah, I've done that. Shoot, ain't
Uh,
no shame in my game.
the other day I got a cart. It's I guess it's some kind of laundry utility cart. It's plastic, but on the bottom it's got like a laundry basket with handles that comes off. And then it's got
Yeah,
2 shelves that have like a rack around them so nothing falls out on the one in the middle and one on the very top. I'm gonna
yeah.
plan to use it as a cleaning cart.
Heck yeah.
When I go clean my house, I put all my cleaning stuff on and roll it to each room.
Yeah.
Exactly. Heck yeah.
Way you got all your products together, and you don't have to have some in the bathroom, some in the
One
kitchen.
man's trash is another man's
What?
treasure.
That's right.
I mean, for what?
I've gotten a couple of
Thank you.
plant stands off the side of the
For what?
road.
The what? Why y'all mess with Blender? Hold on, I'll be right back.
Why y'all mess
Alright.
with Blender?
Yeah, no, Kelly. Yeah, no, people be like, even this dude, he would go and he would try to like get all the dog food and like they would throw out. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
And he would give it to like people that had pets that were homeless or that needed it. And then the store started like cutting the bags so people couldn't pick it up or the dog food would spill out. I was like, that's bold, but he still found a way to get that dog food. I said, that's bold. I said, I don't understand why they just don't donate that stuff. Like, if that's the case, if y'all don't want it or y'all
Yeah,
throwing it out, just donate it,
and
Just
all
donate
these
it.
like we have a local store though called Food Lion, and all their like deli stuff that is close to being out of date, but not
I
out of
wouldn't
date yet.
eat it. I
Um,
wouldn't.
they
Ugh.
they take it to the food pantry or the Christian Crisis Center, stuff like that. But
I know that's what these stores should be doing.
they
Yeah.
should be, yeah. But then
They
you got
throw,
them higher end ones that just throw the shit away. It's
they
Yeah,
all
crazy.
throw it
but
away. It's the law, they say.
I know. That's a fucked up law.
yeah,
We got
cause
so many
Just like all these
starving people.
restaurants at night, they got all that food and they throw it out because they can't keep it.
Yeah,
They.
it's terrible.
it
It's
is
just
terrible.
terrible. And then like I feel like in a way, like I don't know, I just feel like it just doesn't make no sense.
No.
And then it's like, even if that's the case and y'all have to throw it away, right? If I own something and I wouldn't care. I would be like, shoot, I'll leave the trash can on lock.
Exactly.
Hey,
Tell them, like,
y'all
hey, I'm gonna leave this on
listen.
lock.
Matter of fact, anything I put in the trash, I'm actually gonna wrap it up. So whoever wants to go
Exactly.
dumpster diving, I'ma
Yeah.
just turn the other cheek because I
Yeah.
just don't. That's just what I would do because I wouldn't really
True.
care.
Okay.
Like, why would I care about somebody? You give like why? Like I don't know.
Yeah.
People think too much, and that's the whole thing. Like
So
Hey,
greedy.
Heather.
there's power in numbers, right? So if
Mm-hmm.
stores actually fought that and wanted to fight that and make it a thing to where they could give the stuff away, they
Yeah.
could. They
Yeah.
could because they could like people could be like, nah, like that's not cool. Like, but it would have to be enough stores willing to be like, no, like we don't think this is right. We think, if you guys are gonna throw it away, then it should be donated, or
Mm-hmm.
like we could sit it outside. Like there's this place that I go to get food, right? And I was always curious because I would go walk in and there would be food, like a box of food sitting outside in a bag right outside the door. So I eventually asked like the guy. I said, "Why do like whose food is that sitting out there?" And he goes,
Yeah.
"Oh, that's for the homeless people." So like
That's
their
nice.
company, they'll literally just sit food outside of the door in bags for people to come and grab.
That's nice. That is
So,
so
and I
nice.
just was always curious because I'm like, why? And I just eventually asked because I was
Yeah.
like, why is there food just sitting outside of the door? Like, did somebody just leave their food there or like what? So I just asked. And he said, no, that's for people who are homeless. Like, we're able to sit out so much a day. We will make the food and we'll just put it in the bag and we'll sit it
Mm-hmm.
outside the door for the people to come and grab. So
That's so nice.
yeah, I said that's dope. I was just
Yeah.
curious. I was so curious, y'all. If
You're like, wow.
I didn't want to ask at first, but then I was like, nah, I'm gonna ask because I saw it like 4 times. So like I was like, I'm just curious,
Oh,
like
I would have done the same. I would have been like,
why
especially
is
when
there a
you can see
bag
it.
of food,
Yeah.
sitting
Yeah.
here and it's perfectly placed right there in the corner by the door.
For
You
real.
know, so it just was always like, why? You know,
Yeah.
like I just didn't understand. But when he told me that, I said, "Oh, that's so nice." I said, "That's so nice of y'all." And I always go there. I always go there to get food. And
That's true.
yeah, because you know they really cool people, and they got this huge, like when I say it's a chalkboard, right?
Mhm.
It's a big old chalkboard, and you could write with like people who come in there. You could write whatever you want to, right?
Oh,
So the
wow.
last time I went in there, I had put go follow Caleb, go follow, and I was, you know, putting all that, and I said go follow the Spicy Chat Lounge, like, and I put
Oh,
it on
so
the board
cool.
or
Yeah.
whatever. Cause I'm like people always going in there writing stuff on there, you know, so you can
Oh,
just write whatever
yeah.
you want on there. Like, so I
Oh,
think
that
that's
is
pretty
so
cool too.
cool.
Yeah, I think that's
That
pretty cool too.
is.
And people's putting their phone numbers on it. I said I won't do all that,
Oh,
but
Lord.
it's a good sort, like the guy said, we like you could pretty much promote yourself here if you got a business.
Yeah.
You could write it down. You could do, you could do whatever you want. You can put whatever you want on the chalkboard. It's dope. It is. I
Heck
like
yeah.
that place. I like
I
that
like
place a lot.
places that are like that. I like vibes that are like that.
It's dope. It's a nice place. I always go there and get food all the time. All
Heck
the
yeah.
time. It is. It's so cool. I was like, I never seen a place with a big chalkboard.
Yeah, me neither. Heck, free promotion. Why not?
Right? Who just walked in my house? Let me
Uh-oh.
see. Let me see.
Check the back chat, you girls, real quick. I just sent a message to y'all, everybody.
Uh,
Yes, yes, ma'am.
come down to find the remote.
He come on to find a remote. He got to go back to work after that. I don't know if Lisa's ever going to find that. I mean, Kay ever going to find that remote.
I hate when I lose stuff like that and you tear up everything just looking for it. Oh, Lord.
Lisa, baby, read the back. The remote, the remote, the remote. He found it.
No, don't be messing with me about my remote.
He found it.
The Chronicles of the Lost Remotes.
I'm telling y'all, this thing done disappeared. Done disappeared on me.
Read the back chat, Kay.
I seen it.
Well, what do you want to do?
I mean, it doesn't matter.
Because
It
I
doesn't
got,
matter to me.
well, I just figure there's only about 10 with us. So,
Yeah, it
Lisa,
doesn't
did you
matter.
read the back message?
It don't
Lisa,
matter.
baby.
Yeah, Lisa, you're the boss.
Tomorrow when I'm at work, I'm going to try and look through these Facebook streets and come up with some topics.
Yeah, let's find some. Everybody, we got to give her
Oh,
some
Heather wants
gum.
the link. Heather wants the link, Lisa.
Oh, well, there you go. That'll take care.
Okay.
I don't know if when I be dropping it, I don't know if people be getting it.
They're not
Oh,
getting it. It's only on StreamYard that it's showing. On the StreamYard comment. It's not showing on the regular comment.
Yeah, I don't see it either.
I just got to lay my big butt down. I've been up that sitting at the doctor's waiting about done me under. I'll probably probably be in the back listening.
Boy, it's about your bedtime, boy.
I want to say, hey. She dropped the link for you, Heather. Do you see it? You got any red-headed wigs, Jessica?
Do what, honey?
You got any red wigs?
Oh no, that's my next goal. Because
I
I
always,
think red would look fire.
I always had mine red
I've
colored.
got some. Most of them are in my closet, hanging up. I got some highlighted brown ones. I got some black ones over here, mainly blonde ones back behind me. But all my colored ones that are really pretty are hanging up in my closet. I got an obsession. Ooh.
You know what? When I started doing hair, it was a sin to have them dark roots, and now everybody wants them.
Oh yeah, now that's what people go for, the highlighted, or they call it, dang, what do they call that? Shadow root. Yeah, I've got so many different ones.
Lisa said she'd be here in about 5 minutes.
Uh,
We're gonna take called shift change tonight.
Ty, you're in. Mom, what, baby? What are you doing? What's it? Well, honey, you need to go chill out. It's about your
I see
bedtime,
I'm
sir.
still new at this, so it's hard for me to figure out what to say all the time when it gets quiet.
Yeah, me too. That's why I was like, you know.
I'll be back with you on a second. Just hold on.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine.
Jessica, she popped her cherry and she done it quick when she done it, didn't you, hon?
That's right. And I've been
Hey,
here ever
Heather.
since. Hey, Heather. Oh, shoot.
Hey, ladies, how are y'all?
Good. How are you?
One day at a time, sweet Jesus.
That's good. I hear you. I hear you.
So, are you guys
I
all
think,
doing okay tonight? What's our topic?
well, right now we're kind of just talking about whatever. I mean, there really ain't nothing new Facebook wise. It's all the same old stuff nowadays.
Really? I haven't got to
Yeah.
watch a lot on here with being in the hospital. It's hard to stay concentrated on a live video because nurses are in and out, in and out. So, anyway,
Oh
and I've
yeah.
had
How
to.
you doing with that, hun?
They've got the TP. It's called TPN feeding hooked through a port. Well, it's
Mhm.
a central, or what do you call it? Not a midline. I guess it's a central line. Um, but it's running through that right now. It's a PIC
Oh,
line
okay.
is what it's called. Because I'm what they call severely malnourished.
Oh
So
wow.
they've got to get my health at a better stage before
Yeah.
they can put me to sleep to do the other two surgeries. But they are going to do the ostomy
Oh
bag and
man.
the feeding tube
Bless
at the
your
same.
heart.
Yeah, well, I've had them both. I've had three different feeding tubes. This will be my fourth and final. I've
Okay.
had an ostomy bag for over a year, and then we, did some exercise and biofeedback physical therapy that we thought maybe was going to help, but I ended up paralyzed down there again too. So
Oh man.
yeah, so I've come to grips with it. It's just going to be the new me, and it's going to be a part of me until God brings me home, and
Well,
that's
that's
fine.
good. That's good.
So
I hate you're having to go through that, but like you said, you're coming to terms with it, and it's
Right.
better to be on this earth to watch our grandbabies and our
I
kids and
started to
everything
say
than
it. At least I won't miss out on watching them grandbabies grow up, hopefully. So,
exactly. Oh,
but I miss you guys.
I know we missed
I
you.
have tried to hop on for as often as I can the last few nights and at least say hey and I love y'all and hope everyone's
Oh, we
doing
love
well.
you.
Where's
I'm
my
so
Lisa
glad you're
Boo
out.
at?
Do what, babe?
I said, where's my Lisa Boo at?
Um, they was doing a family thing, so she hasn't been up. She said she's gonna be here in like a couple minutes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she should be up here in a little bit.
So were y'all talking about like donation places and things like that?
Oh yeah, we was talking about how hotels, usually they have extra blankets, extra pillows, all that. We was talking about, how Miss Shelley said she went to a couple hotels and they was like, "No, we ain't got no extra." And I'm like, "Oh, they just weren't trying to fool with you because they usually have an extra of everything."
Oh
And I
yeah,
guess
and
K-Bay's sister works at a nice hotel, and I guess they were changing out all their sheets and stuff. So all the old ones, but they'd never been used, but they were trying to come up or do a different pattern or whatnot. So she got a bunch of stuff from her sister, and then we talked about, dumpster diving and how these places just throw out stuff that ain't even bad. And then that
right,
led into, places that throw out food that, they should be donating to the
setting out.
homeless shelters.
Yes, setting out for people to come by and pick up and yes,
Yeah.
in them hotels, them higher end motels or hotels, they have to change out, not just change out, but like get rid of all their bedding, pillows, everything every
Yes.
6 months to a year and
Oh,
replace everything.
wow.
It's
So they're putting tons of
Alright, I'm gonna
money
call
into
y'all
that.
back.
I'm
yes,
here,
me.
y'all. Hey, 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 hey.
Hey, love, you made it.
What y'all doing?
We're just
Hey, Miss Heather. How you feeling, baby?
I told him I'm taking it one day at a time, but I'm hanging in there.
All right, God bless you, baby.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
bless her
sister.
heart.
I told her I loved and missed y'all. It's hard for me to be on there when I was in the hospital, but I tried to make sure I at least said hi every night.
Oh, no, we know what you're going through. We got you over here.
Um,
You always do. Y'all all do. So, but yeah, back to them bedclothes at hotels and stuff, guys. Y'all always go to go to the office and get the corporate number and just tell them you're a local, you're just a local group looking to help people in need. And most of the time they donate that stuff. I mean, because they can't legally they can't resell it. Now, the box springs and mattresses, they have to change those out ever so often too. But they'll sell them for like $50 a set.
oh, wow.
Yeah, the beds.
Heck yeah.
So I know the DoubleTree Hotel in the big city next to us, they just had a big sellout. Sold every bed they had in there, and I think the most expensive one was $70, and it was one of the kings. Um, and it was the most expensive. So that's for box springs and mattress. So, are y'all there?
Hey, boo. I'm glad you came on tonight. I was wondering about you. I've been seeing you go your little live. Hey, Lachey, boo.
Yes, I've been on a couple people's lives, and to just today, I've been on a couple people's lives trying to talk a little bit about what I'm fixing to vamp up, I guess, on my page. I'm going to start advocating for women against plastic surgeries and gastric bypasses and things and I am one of those people who have had it all. So I'm not judging nobody, but I really want to encourage women to start being more comfortable in their own skin. That's who God made us to be. So I'm fixing to vamp that up over there and hopefully start reaching some people before they slide up underneath that knife and end up like I am.
Right. All right, Miss Peaches. I see you. I see you. I see y'all. I I didn't come on when I didn't. I was trying to not come on late or not come at all. But my nephew was killed on this day 3 years ago, so we was having a balloon release. That's why I was late. So I wanted to start y'all and get y'all in here. And I had somebody, KB, and them was talking to y'all, but we had to do a balloon release, and so that's why I'm late. So, but I'm here, girl. I'm here. I'm here.
Well, God bless you. I know it's a hard day for you.
Oh yeah, but it's all right. Yeah. So we just hanging in there, hanging in there.
Well, I've seen the
That's how.
numbers go up every day.
Yeah, that's how it go. That's how it go.
So, well, I'm not going to stay up long, guys, because I'm probably fixing to take my medicine and get ready to lay down. I got an early day
Oh,
tomorrow. We got doctor's appointments. So,
okay. Well, love you. Have a good night,
I,
boo.
I love you, ladies. I love y'all. And I'll hop back down for a few minutes and then I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Lisa, I will call you after I get home from my appointments tomorrow, okay?
Okay, please do, love.
I will. Good night.
All
Love you
right.
guys.
All right. Love you too. Yeah, so that's where I've been. Oh yeah, it's touchy little subject, you know. Um, then they called us today. We called my sister-in-law and my brother-in-law today. He was the dude been in jail for the last 3 years, but he was supposed to go to the trial was supposed to start on the 12th. So all of a sudden, the key witness they can't find the key witness now, and all of a sudden, so then they tried to they went to him with a cop for 15 years, and we didn't think that was right, but you know it is what it is. We keep it in the Lord's hands, keep praying, you know. So then they changed the court date from the 12th. Now his sentence day is gonna be May 6th. Was it the 6th or the 8th? March 8th. So we just keep our head up, you know, keep putting in the Lord's hands, and it is what it is. Cause some people ain't got justice for their kids or their grandma, auntie, uncle, you know, yet. So, we just thank God for what he done and what he's going to do. So that's all we can do. So what's been going on with y'all, Miss Peaches? What's been going on with y'all there? What y'all been doing? We kind of had the sun out up here today a little bit. It was just out for a little bit though. So what y'all been doing? Oh, thank you, Miss Peaches. Hey, Billy. Yeah, so I try to keep my word when I say I'm going live. So I try to not be late, so that's how I go. So everybody's still over here, and you know how that go when family get over here and gets going loud and talking shit. And, that's what they normally do. So KB, where you been?
What you mean where I been? I've been
I
up
said,
here.
what you? I mean, not. I ain't mean to say where you been, but I mean, what you doing?
Oh, I've been looking for a remote for the last
Ma, you gonna be my Valentine?
2 days.
Yeah, I'll be your Valentine's.
Show the people.
And y'all, guess what?
Yeah, they don't want to see all the
As
flowers,
soon,
girl.
as soon as like
They
I
want-
Oh, I
said,
don't.
I found the damn remote.
Oh, really, Jessica? Oh, I'm
Finally,
sorry to
I
hear
don't
that,
know.
baby.
Don't tell the prices on those.
finally. Look
Wow.
at the people in the comments.
Oh, we
Finally, gonna find that damn remote.
man. That's so fucked up.
Tell them if they want flowers, I make flowers.
Girl, these people don't live around
I don't care. I'll ship them to them.
here. My daughter got a rose company, y'all. She be telling us, look at her flowers that she did.
Okay.
All those flowers are cute.
Where's your camera? Okay. I don't know. I did not
That
like
girl crazy.
What you that night?
Somebody, would I be her Valentine? Sure will. Oh, it was 78 degrees down there. Miss Billy, where you at? I know, wasn't that wrong? Well, say I'll probably be in jail myself, baby. I ain't even gonna lie. Cause this right here took our family through a ringer.
I can't imagine.
We have been through a ringer these last 3 years, baby.
Well,
Oh, okay.
I'm glad you had your family there to be together.
Oh yeah.
Back.
That don't work
Shelly,
in my family. What?
guess what?
Where was it?
She's talking about where was it?
Didn't
In
I
the
didn't
pit.
I tell y'all as soon as he hit the door, he brought me pizza and I found my remote. Didn't I tell y'all?
Where was the remote?
It was all the way in the corner where it was not sat all the way in the corner. It
You
was on the
didn't.
floor in the corner.
You
Like,
didn't.
how the hell did it get into a corner?
You didn't look in the corner of all places.
It wasn't supposed to be in the corner.
It wasn't supposed to be in the blankets either, but you were looking. It wasn't supposed to be in the rooms you hadn't been in, but you were looking.
It's some weird stuff going on. But yeah, I told y'all. I said, as soon as he about to come and he about to hit the door. He's gonna find his remote, and it got found. And I got some pizza, so I'm happy.
Well, I decided just to come on in my room, lay down. That way I could stay on. That chair makes, when I sit too long, in my groin area on my left side feels like somebody's pinching a nerve. And then my leg swells from no circulation of the blood clots. So if I sit too long, then I'm doomed for a while. Jessica, give us a wig show, Lisa. Lisa, is she there?
I'm here. Well, I be having to keep y'all on mute because my son playing this game and he hollering this shit.
I'm
So
still here, y'all.
I don't want y'all to think nobody over here killing each other. Cause he be over here hollering at the people on the game like they done been fighting or something, like they in real life fighting.
Oh.
I keep putting y'all on mute. Cause he'll go screaming and hollering at whoever he playing with on the game. So yeah. That's why I keep putting y'all on mute. I seen her do was flat out in her wig. Flat out in her wig and gave whole wig show.
How'd we do without you, by the way?
Y'all did I'm quite sure. No, I know y'all can rock it. I ain't even gotta trust. I ain't even gotta ask about that because y'all handled that on there.
Do you like that? I wasn't
Y'all
gonna.
belong handling y'all business.
That's what I said. I ain't putting up with it. I don't want to.
KB over there trying to holler about the remote she couldn't find it. She lost. And I was laughing.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. Yeah, so what else been happening today? Nothing.
No.
See y'all hear my son? He's sitting over there playing that game, calling at the people online.
I did notice there's a lot of new names in the comments tonight. Did you notice that?
Uh-huh. Yeah, y'all like and follow the page, yeah. Sharing is caring. Hey, Kimberly. So what been going on Facebook streets? We ain't seen nothing. I know that Maine,
Well,
you know,
we decided we weren't going to talk about that. We wouldn't let anybody talk about
oh Maine.
it. Yeah.
Oh, well he out of jail.
Yeah. We know. That's business out. Don't go. It's like over a week.
He been doing what?
I said he's been out over a week.
Oh, okay. I see Miss Netta made Charles some stuffed green peppers or something.
Yeah, I saw that.
They looked pretty good.
Did you check out the Kentucky House Husband?
Uh.
I sent the link to you.
Oh, that's what that was. I'm
He's
gonna have to
pretty,
go in there and check it out.
he's pretty funny. He does karaoke with family.
Hey, Miss Peaches. Then y'all seen y'all Barney? Done went Ubering today.
Yeah. She don't know if she wants to spend more time Ubering or on social media during the day, she said.
Mm-mm.
She said this morning that she did not get her $100 today and she didn't get it yesterday. So she needed 200 today, I think.
Oh, Lord. Well, that means, then she said she was going to stop social media. She didn't get $100 a day. Well, she better get to stopping there. Because she been short.
Miss Peaches says she was welcoming the new people.
I know that's right, Miss Peaches. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Tell me, come on over here and act the fool with us because we ain't nothing but some fools over here.
That's what I told them. That one lady got offended when we talked about May's crunchy wigs. Jessica did. And she said she got a free wig from Maybay. And I said, well, it was very nice because the lady had cancer. And I said, nobody ever said she didn't do nice things. We just talk about what we hear on the streets.
Right.
I said, I'm not saying she didn't. I believe you.
Wow. But maybe she was the first.
I love Mariska Hargitay, and she's going to be on Jimmy Fallon tonight.
Mm.
The lady from Law and Order SVU.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's Jane Mansfield's daughter.
Is it?
Yeah, she was in the car, the back seat, her and her brother, when her mother got killed.
Oh, really?
Yeah, her dad was a German bodybuilder.
Hi, y'all. I'm back.
Yeah,
Wow, I didn't know that. I didn't
they,
even know that.
but she
Learn
was,
something new every day.
if they were drinking and driving and they had them kids in the car, and when they hit that semi, they said it decapitated her, but I don't know if it did or not. They always said it was a theory. They weren't sure if she was or wasn't, but all three of them adults died, and then the kids lived. She was like 3 or 4 years old, I think, when it happened.
Oh, wow.
I just think she's so pretty.
Okay, you found your remote or your man found? Oh, you said your man found it. As long as you found it, you ain't got to worry about it.
She said he found it in the corner, and she didn't look in the corner, but she looked in rooms she didn't go in. I said, "Why do you look in the corner?" She said, "Because it wasn't supposed to be in a corner." I was trolling her
It'll,
about.
it'll always be somewhere you don't think it's going to be.
Yeah, I thought maybe she made the bed with the remotes in it, because she said she put a mattress pad on it or something.
Yep, nope. I told y'all. I told y'all
you
he
just
was going. I told y'all
you
he was gonna come help me find it.
you just want your man to come home and bring you pizza. That's all.
I didn't even know he had pizza.
She threw that thing in the corner.
I didn't even know he had pizza. I was like, oh, and I get pizza? Bet.
She just come on live acting like she lost it so she'd have a witness.
I was losing my mind in here. I was like, where did it go?
Kimberly K said that casserole she was seasoning had to be salty. Whose casserole?
I think she's talking about Bonnie.
Jessica went to put the kids to bed.
No, she's still on here.
She's on mute. That's where she's at.
Yeah.
She says she has to get up every morning at 4:30 a.m.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of quiet. I think I'm gonna jump
I'm
down.
about to start talking in a second.
I'm gonna drop down in the comments for a little bit.
Okay.
But
Okay, Shelly Mac.
All right. You know what that
Well,
might
we can end the live because Justin got to go to work. Shelly want to go to sleep. Her leg hurt.
I didn't say I had to go to sleep. I didn't say I had
Oh,
to lay down. I already done that.
Yeah,
thank you.
I'll have to get off here soon anyway. So
Yeah, so we appreciate everybody coming through tonight. Sorry we ain't had no interesting to talk about, but we
Besides my
y'all,
tried.
remote.
y'all need to. You
I
found it?
Yeah, I told you. I said it. He came in. He brought me some pizza. And he helped me.
I must
Got
have
the
been with the
remote.
boys that minute.
Yep. And we found it. And now he's
Oh
about to go back to
shit!
work.
Dang.
I told y'all. I love him.
well, Joe never did come back.
Right, Miss Pizza. Right, Miss.
Yeah, y'all will have to look for something juicy on the internet. There ain't been nothing juicy here lately, but
It's the
I'm gonna
calm
write some
before the
things
storm.
down. Oh yes, you got that right. We're calling it. We're calling it right now. It's the calm before the storm.
Well, I
Because
called
some shit's about to pop off.
before all that happens, and we ain't got nothing to talk about that way. In the meantime, I say that we all go find a new content creator that we've never seen before, and then share that and talk about them, whether it's good or bad. Everything ain't got to be bad.
Yeah.
If somebody's funny or really interesting, or
Yeah,
I got a couple people I'm gonna put in the chat tonight, and y'all
we got
stay on my mind, on my head, KB.
yeah, we can all stick to and
I'm
talk.
gonna put them. I'm gonna put them in the group chat so
Yeah, so
everybody can go research them.
yeah,
Okay.
that's what we're gonna do for real.
Bet.
That
Bet.
sounds good.
Yep. We about to
And his
show
name
y'all.
is
We about to show
Main
y'all
Too
some of the
Funny.
other neighborhoods.
Oh, I've watched him a long time.
Who
I
Main
don't
Too
think I've
Funny?
ever watched
Yeah,
him.
and you so funny is what it's called.
Yeah, I like him. That's my dog. I be going over there playing bingo.
Well, they were bringing
Miss
up
Miss
something.
Peaches said send me some people in the inbox.
Okay, I will.
Yeah, send them, and I got a couple I like too.
I'll send it to you. Say. But I don't really watch a lot of people. I just be strolling through Facebook. I watch Main Too Funny. Uh, I watch Tennessee Soul Food. I think it's called Tennessee Soul Food. Him and his wife cook like for soul food. Um, who else I be watching? Well, everybody know about Chef Carmen. You know.
Yeah.
Uh,
Did you hear about her wife having cancer?
yeah, I seen it the other day when we was on live. I seen it in the hospital, but I didn't know because I was at the end. You know, I had just jumped in. I didn't know, what she was in the hospital for.
Well, they said she's got cancer, but I don't know what kind.
Yeah, cut it out, Rocco. And
Oh, I
and
don't
then I
know
watched
about his
TC.
volleyball.
I watched is it TC? Yeah, TC. I like TC. His
He's
name,
funny.
yeah, I like Tobias. Rocco, go lay down.
Stop,
Um,
Rocco.
that's about it. I watch. I try to see what's going on. Just everybody know just Shalay, but
Lisa,
other than that, uh,
Lisa. Do
what's
you
up, boo?
know? Before you leave, I need you to address this because she brought this up earlier, and she's bringing it
Who?
up again. Jennifer Wilson says, "Did you hear what they're saying about May and showing the court papers?"
Okay, that don't got nothing to do with that, Miss Lisa. I mean, Miss Jennifer. I don't got nothing to do with that. I like Maine. Whatever goes on with Maine, like that's his personal business, and people need to mind their own business when it comes to that man and his wife and his kids. That's how I feel about it. I don't. I like him. I mean, don't nobody else like him. I mean, that's on them. I mean, everybody feels some other type of way, but if that's how they feel, that's how they feel. I like the man, I like his wife, and I dig him and his kids and his wife. So whatever would happen in the past happened in the past. That's why it's called the past.
That's right. I told them that earlier. We weren't talking about anything that involved anybody under 18 on this page, and
Well, yeah, I don't even know who.
because
I don't
then
even
she
know who that is.
Yeah, I don't even
wanted
know
to
who
compare
the
it to
guy is.
Shauna,
I
and
don't. I
I
don't
said we're
watch.
not talking about it.
I mean, I don't. That don't bother me. I don't get off into people business. People can make up papers and put them online and all that other type of shit. I don't get off into that. I know I watch them, and that is what it is. I mean,
Oh
that's how
yeah,
that's how I
nah.
go.
People could definitely falsify. They can make a lot of stuff. They can
People
make a
follow
lot of
Bebe.
stuff.
People follow whoever they want for whatever reason.
Yeah, no, they could make a lot of stuff that's fake. So I would
Oh yeah,
have to
people do it all
see
the time.
I would have to see evidence like a court proceeding before I believe a damn thing. Because I've been seeing too much stuff. People can alter messages. I've been seeing people do that. They can alter messages nowadays. They could do a whole bunch of shit nowadays. I just didn't. It's not that I don't know him. I'm just saying I've never watched him before. I don't even know like his page name. I've never ran into him. So on this app. So
All I'm simply saying is that she keeps asking, and I interrupted K Bay to tell her earlier that we're not talking about anybody's
Yeah, I don't talk about that kind of stuff on my page. No way.
That's none of our business.
Jennifer, no, nobody's getting mad at you, hon. Nobody's getting mad
No,
at you.
Yeah,
they ain't
nobody's getting
no.
mad at you.
It's just make sure you get that point that we don't want to talk about it, so please don't bring it up no more.
Yeah, nobody's mad, hon.
Yeah, ain't nobody's mad. I'm just saying I don't speak on other people personal business. That ain't got nothing to do with it. Only people I speak on is the folks I done got into with on this bitch and I find out they personal business. That's it. I don't do all that other stuff. I don't know what's going on with Maine, don't care, wish him the best, and that's it. That's how I roll.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about that. Or I haven't even watched them ever. So
Oh, there she is, Miss America. I was saying
no,
earlier.
Jennifer, I understand what you were like. I understand what you were saying. Um, I understand what you're saying. Um, because it's on Facebook, so you know I understand. I get it. We just
Yeah.
we just don't want to we just don't even want to talk about whatever is going on. That's all we were saying. We don't want to talk about that. Um, but I get what you're saying because of course if it's on Facebook and then people, yeah, I get it. But that's just something we didn't want to touch base on.
We just don't want to hear nobody's opinion on it. And I'm like Lisa, I say it loud and kind of rude, and I don't mean to be rude. I just want to make sure people get the point because I've already said it twice in this live. He do what he do, and we do what we do. All right. So anyway, inbox us everybody the things, and I'm out of here. And I will talk to you
All
later.
right, boo.
I'll talk to
Yeah,
you
so we
later.
know what to look out for.
Okay.
All right, we will.
All right.
Good night.
All
Night.
right.
Night.
Good night.
All right, good night.
Shirley said I'm going to bed. Yeah, I don't watch her either, cold word.
Code word, I'm blocked from over there, so I didn't see nothing. I'm getting tired.
It's been relatively quiet around this neighborhood.
Yeah, pretty much. But I'm KB. You and Jessica got this if y'all ain't ready to get off, cause I'm finna get off here so I can talk to
Um,
the rest of my family before they leave.
She hasn't
And
even.
yeah, I'm done. I got to get this done, but yeah.
All right, y'all. I guess we're calling it a night.
We're calling it night.
y'all have a good
We're
night,
gonna
y'all.
we're
All right,
gonna bring y'all something new tomorrow.
see y'all tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.